The moa was a sight to behold. Imagine a bird taller than a man, its head brushing the treetops. This giant flightless bird once roamed New Zealand. Standing up to 12 feet tall, they were lords of their domain. But their reign was not to last forever. The Maori people hunted the moa for food. Within a few centuries, the last of the moa had vanished. Their fossils remind us of the importance of protecting our planet's treasures. Picture New Zealand before humans arrived. Lush forests carpeted the islands, untouched and teeming with life. Towering trees reached for the sky, their branches draped in a tapestry of vines and ferns. Crystal-clear rivers and streams crisscrossed the land, their waters reflecting the vibrant greens of the surrounding vegetation. This was the world the moa knew, a world where they were the undisputed giants. The North Island, with its warmer climate and diverse vegetation, was home to the largest moa species. The South Island, cooler and dominated by grasslands and shrublands, hosted smaller moa species adapted to the harsher conditions. The moa thrived in these diverse environments. Their large size allowed them to reach high into the trees for food, while their powerful legs carried them effortlessly across the forest floor. Their calls, deep and resonant, echoed through the trees, a testament to their dominance in this ancient ecosystem. The moa, despite their imposing size, were gentle herbivores. Their diet consisted mainly of leaves, fruits, seeds, and grasses. They used their strong beaks to strip leaves from branches and pluck fruit from the trees. Their powerful gizzards, aided by stones they swallowed, helped grind down tough plant material. Moa were not solitary creatures. They lived in flocks, their calls keeping them connected as they roamed the forests. These flocks played a vital role in the ecosystem, dispersing seeds and influencing the growth of vegetation. Their feeding habits helped shape the very landscape they inhabited. Imagine these gentle giants moving through the undergrowth, their calls a constant murmur in the air. They were an integral part of their environment, their lives intertwined with the rhythm of the forest. Their extinction left a void, a silence that resonates to this day. Around the 13th century, a new chapter began in New Zealand's history. Polynesian voyagers navigating by the stars arrived on the islands. These skilled seafarers, known as the Maori, brought their culture and traditions. Their arrival profoundly impacted the islands, especially the moa. The Maori were skilled hunters and fishermen. They exploited resources, including the moa, for protein. The moa's large size and slow reproduction made them vulnerable. The Maori's arrival marked a turning point in New Zealand's history. Section 5. The overharvesting of the moa. The arrival of humans in New Zealand spelled disaster for the moa. The Maori people, faced with a land abundant in large flightless birds, began to hunt the moa for sustenance. This hunting, however, quickly became unsustainable. Moa, unlike many other bird species, were slow to reproduce. They laid only a few eggs at a time, and their young took many years to reach maturity. This slow reproductive rate meant that moa populations were unable to recover from the intense hunting pressure they now faced. The Maori people's hunting techniques, effective as they were, further exacerbated the problem. They often targeted adult moa, leaving the young vulnerable and further impacting the population's ability to rebound. The use of fire to clear land for agriculture also destroyed moa habitat, further shrinking their numbers. The overharvesting of the moa is a stark example of how human actions can have devastating consequences for vulnerable species. It serves as a reminder of the importance of sustainable practices and the need to protect our planet's biodiversity. Section 6. A silent forest. The impact of moa extinction. The extinction of the moa had a profound impact on the New Zealand ecosystem. As these gentle giants disappeared, the delicate balance of the forest was disrupted. The consequences of their loss continue to be felt today. Moa played a crucial role in seed dispersal. Many native plant species relied on the moa's large digestive systems to spread their seeds across the landscape. With the moa gone, these plants faced a significant disadvantage, their ability to colonize new areas severely hampered. The loss of the moa also had a ripple effect on other species. Predators that relied on moa eggs and chicks for food, such as the Haast's eagle, also disappeared. The extinction of the moa created a cascade effect, sending shockwaves through the entire ecosystem. The forests of New Zealand, once alive with the sounds of the moa, fell silent. Their extinction serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of life and the importance of preserving biodiversity. Section 7. Whispers of the Past, Discovering Moa Fossils. Centuries after the last Moa disappeared, whispers of their existence began to emerge from the earth. Fossils, those remarkable remnants of a lost world, provided tangible proof of these magnificent creatures and offered a window into their lives. The discovery of Moa bones, often remarkably well preserved, sent shockwaves through the scientific community. These bones, some gigantic in size, painted a vivid picture of the Moa's anatomy and provided clues about their behavior and lifestyle. Fossils of Moa eggshells, some even containing the skeletal remains of unhatched chicks, provided further insights into their reproductive biology. These discoveries helped scientists piece together the puzzle of the Moa's existence, revealing their place in the ancient ecosystem. Each fossil discovery is a precious glimpse into the past, a chance to connect with these lost giants and learn from their story. Section 8. Piecing together the puzzle. What fossils reveal? Moa fossils are time capsules offering insights into the biology, behavior, and demise of these birds. Through careful study, scientists glean information from these remnants. Fossil bones reveal the Moa's skeletal structure, size, posture, and movement. Muscle attachments indicate limb strength, while beak shape hints at diet. Comparing skeletons helps trace evolutionary relationships and adaptations. Their remains remind us of the biodiversity that once existed and the importance of conservation. Section 9. The Moa in Maori Culture and Legend. The Moa, though extinct for centuries, continue to hold a place of significance in Maori culture. These magnificent birds feature prominently in oral histories, legends, and traditional beliefs, passed down through generations. In Maori mythology, the Moa is often depicted as a creature of great power and respect. Legends tell of their immense size and strength, and their bones were sometimes used in ceremonies and rituals. The Moa's extinction serves as a cautionary tale, reminding people of the importance of balance and respect for the natural world. The Maori language preserves the memory of the Moa in its vocabulary. Words describing different Moa species, their body parts, and even their calls are still in use today, a testament to the lasting impact these birds had on Maori culture. The Moa's story, as told through Maori culture, reminds us that extinction is not just a scientific concept but a loss that reverberates through generations, leaving a void in both the natural world and the human spirit. Section 10. Remembering the Giants' Conservation and Lessons Learned. The story of the Moa is a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the devastating impact humans can have on the natural world. Their extinction serves as a cautionary tale, urging us to learn from the past and protect the planet's remaining treasures. New Zealand, once home to these giants, has become a leader in conservation efforts. Recognizing the need to protect its unique biodiversity, the country has implemented various programs to safeguard endangered species and restore damaged ecosystems. The lessons learned from the Moa's extinction extend far beyond New Zealand's shores. They highlight the importance of sustainable practices, habitat conservation, and the need to address the ongoing biodiversity crisis that threatens countless species around the globe. The Moa's legacy lives on, not just in their bones, but in the conservation efforts inspired by their story. By remembering these giants, we can strive to create a future where both humans and nature can thrive. Section 11. Conclusion. A legacy etched in bone. The Moa, giants of New Zealand's past, may be gone, but their story continues to resonate. Their bones, whispers of a lost world, paint a vivid picture of their lives and the tragedy of their extinction. They remind us of the incredible biodiversity that once graced our planet and the importance of protecting what remains. As we stand in the silent forests where Moa once roamed, we are filled with a sense of wonder and loss. Wonder at the sheer scale and majesty of these creatures and loss at their untimely demise. Their story serves as a poignant reminder of our responsibility to be stewards of the natural world. The legacy of the Moa is etched not just in bone, but in our collective conscience. It is a legacy that calls upon us to act with wisdom, compassion, and a deep respect for the delicate balance of life on Earth. May their story inspire us to create a future where both humans and nature can thrive side by side.